shit, we are up to 10 already in less than 2 minutes, bud. What's up, everyone? Nobody's talking to us, though. I guess because I wasn't really talking either. Let me fucking get our screen flipped here.
13 now.
Oh, right on. Who's all out here tonight, guys? I hope the chat's not fucking broken or something. I mean, usually people are popping off right away. Let me check on my phone here.
Yeah, the chat's jacked.
Oh shit! You want to try and reset it?
No. Can we monitor it?
Yeah, I guess we can. I'm gonna need to plug in because my phone is almost dead. Let's monitor it with your phone.
You need USB-C type?
Yeah. Alright, we'll be with you guys in a moment here. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties with our chat. We're not getting anything, which sucks because now we're not going to get... yeah, Aaron Bagley just sent you a messenger message. Chat's not working. We figured it out, Aaron. Thank you. But I got the screen flipped, so we're good there. Live chat. Pause you.
So you will monitor the chat?
Yeah. Alright, fuck, it is popping off, eh? Aaron Bagley, it's going down tonight! That's right! Jello Onions, whoop whoop.
I love that name.
Gerard, hey, how's it going, bud? Whoop whoop. Shout out to you.
Okay, we got 16 people in the chat. I'm sitting down.
What's up,
I think we can
ninjas?
start the intro. What do you think?
Silent J's out tonight, sweet. Matt Fema, whoop whoop, guys. Let me just get through this first real quick. Spooky the Fun Guy, of course. Doesn't miss a fucking show. Shit, Blake trying to be Miss Cleo, predicting the future and shit. What are you talking about? I don't know what he means. Fuck. I want to know what you mean now. Tell me.
Miss Cleo?
No, what, because he's saying that you're trying to be Miss Cleo, predicting the future and shit.
The name of the show is The Future of Notslim1.
Ah, duh. Duh. That's right, Jetwash. Fucking you let them know. Jessica C. Hey, how's it going, girl? Stan Haley, what up, yo? Whoop, whoop.
Oh, shit.
Alright, let's get the fucking intro. Oh, man, what are we doing on here?
We're good. That's going to be instead of the video.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Okay,
but we gotta get
this.
the intro going.
What? You're fucking it up?
Yo.
That looks like dicks, bro. Okay, that's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and to everybody else, what's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live. We didn't do the lights.
We did not.
These are the wrong lights.
Everything's wrong tonight.
It's all me, bro. It's all me. We got the lights. Help me with the lights.
Silent J just got tickets to
Grab
the
that
ICP
light,
show at Gas Monkey next
Iceman,
month.
grab
What?
that light.
Oh. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Now you can see me better.
Okay. Yeah, what up, though? Okay.
Brooklyn Menace in here. Yeah, fuck you too, Brooklyn Menace.
And then we
That's cool though, man. I haven't seen you out in a while, bud.
Have a chat.
Pretending to be busy and shit. I know. What are you doing? You can get rid of that chat. We got it here.
You're good over there?
Well, you're not going to turn around all night, are you?
No. Okay. All right. Sorry for being behind. But isn't that always the case?
Yeah, pretty much.
But we're good now. We're 7 minutes deep into a 1 hour show. We might go a little longer, I don't know. And, I mean, we got the 20 viewers, and that's basically the whole viewing base. You know what I mean? It doesn't really get much higher than that.
Yeah.
So, like Philip DeFranco says, let's just jump into it.
All right.
Iceman.
But
I got fired from my full-time job
you
of
called
6
me at like
years on
8:05
Friday morning.
8:05 in the morning. I pick up the fucking phone as I'm brushing my teeth.
My shift is over at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
It had to be a little after that.
Oh, well, okay, maybe. No, it was like 8:05.
Was it?
I guess maybe it was a little bit later. But anyway, so I'm sitting there brushing my teeth. The phone's sitting on the counter, it rings. I'm like, Blake. So I hit speakerphone, I'm brushing my teeth, and the first words I hear is, bro, I just got fucking fired.
How were you brushing your teeth? You bend your wrist like that when you brush them?
I don't really know. I've never fake brushed my teeth before.
Yeah, man. I got fired from my full-time job, and that fucking sucks because it really, like, it was a job. So it really facilitated the opportunity to have a lot of fun and make a lot of fucking awesome choices in life that were easy to make.
Yeah.
Because I could finance it. Now, my future seems uncertain.
Things have changed.
I've got some savings, you know, some leftover golf cart money from after,
Paying off the other shit.
yeah, when I got busted for that weed going to the gathering, and you helped me pay for that debt back in at the end of July there. That was basically depleting my golf cart fund, you know what I'm saying? And so that's me crying about it. I lost my job. I don't have golf cart money. The money that I did have for golf cart money seems like rent money for the next couple months.
Yeah.
And
plus you got EI going to be coming eventually.
I'm hoping that I qualify for
you
insurance
Americans,
benefits.
EI, employment insurance, same thing as POGI, unemployment insurance. I don't know what you guys call it over there anymore. I do think they do call it unemployment insurance still. I don't know.
Employment insurance benefits here in Ontario. Gonna try to qualify for them. Talking about it now, I feel a little bit depressed, but I think you know that, like, I haven't been too bad.
No, I mean, even the
last couple days, though, I've just been high as fuck. Like,
that probably helps.
going to work, I didn't get high at work.
Stan Halen, I don't know if we're going to get into that. He does say fired for what?
Fired for what? Well, basically, I worked for... Well, whatever. I don't work there anymore, right?
Kevin Keener, I appreciate the fucking... If you quit YouTube, I'm uninstalling the app. Just saying.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks. We'll get into that soon in this conversation.
I like Brooklyn Menace's solution. He says you didn't lose it. It's just when you go there, someone else is doing it.
Yeah, and getting my money for it.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah.
You got to talk to him about that. That's not right.
Listen, bro, we got to listen.
This isn't working out.
So, you know, it's a part of life. You get a job, you lose a job. It was just like I was blindsided by it. The reason that I got fired was basically I don't work for them anymore, so I think I can talk a little bit about it now that it's not my private life really anymore.
Yeah.
I worked for a security company, and I worked steady midnights for that company. And part of my job there was to look at televisions that had cameras that overlook sites, generalized sites.
Before you go any further, because a lot of people seem to be worrying about this a little bit, and Jessica's the last comment just saying, I hope you're not quitting YouTube. I love your channel. So let's address that right away.
Well, if we address it right away, then they could go watch something else.
Well, I mean, okay, but we're not going to talk, okay, I just want to say that we're not quitting YouTube, basically. But there's other stuff.
Watch this number drop now.
No, but there's other stuff concerned about the channel.
I'm just making jokes.
Yeah, you're.
But yeah, you know, I don't think we're gonna quit. So, I work for a security company, and part of that job is looking at sites that have cameras on them. And I think what happened was, I was working there for a long time and became extremely Like, I thought I knew the job inside and out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I was looking at a couple of Reddit posts, I didn't think really too much about it. Because I've been doing this job for so long.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong ever happened. And when wrong things did happen, I caught them.
Sharing a few of those posts onto Facebook.
Whatever.
You're still sitting right there doing your job. Basically, that's the way it comes down to.
Those cameras have the ability to rewind.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the point is, I guess I just wasn't very diligent at my job in the night in question. And somebody went onto one of those sites that we watch and was there for a significant amount of time and caused a significant amount of damage and took a significant amount of stuff.
How can anybody I'm sorry to interrupt
It's
you.
okay.
Again. How can anybody mispronounce... I'm just going to spell it to you, and then you pronounce it. Keener.
Kenner?
So you mispronounce it. What the fuck? Keener. But he says most people pronounce it Kinner.
Kinnear?
No, just Kinner. That's fucked up. How can you mispronounce that? You're fucked up. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I lost my job because I wasn't very diligent at my job, and it was something major that happened, and there was like an ultimatum made to my employer by the person affected by the problem. And I tried to correct the problem personally, with which that remedy was not applicable in this situation. So
it could have been applicable, it was just not accepted.
The only remedy that was acceptable was to terminate my employment with the company. So that's it. Big words and stammering like I'm a sad sack of shit aside. I got fired from my fucking job that I worked at for 6 full fucking years. Steady midnights, 40 hours a fucking week.
Yep, 4 nights a week, 10 hours a night.
And that shit fucking got me paid and made me concert money tickets. And driving to Detroit is the same as driving to Windsor, bro. And that's why it was so awesome and easy to have so much enjoyment over the last couple years.
Yeah.
So what am I sad sacking about? Well, you know, when I was working at the job, go ahead.
That FEMA called you out, and I was thinking about calling you
for
out.
Sad sacking?
That FEMA called you out for sleeping.
So when I was at the fucking job, it made me money. That's the point of a job. I went to the job and it made me money. Oh, and then also what I wanted to say was that, like, you know, I worked 40 hours a week, 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday.
Yeah.
And so, like, those days, as far as vlogs were concerned, were write-off days. And I never had to worry about filling content for those days, because it was wake up, go to work, come home, watch Reddit videos, go to bed,
sleep, yeah.
Wake up early before work, do this show, then go to work. Now, that's not the case. So, the schedule of videos, my adherence to it had a lot to do with my job.
With your schedule, yeah, because it was really restrictive.
Right, but my job never had really like any restriction on my ability to make content, though. It enabled my ability to make content because it was an easy job.
Yeah.
So it allowed me to focus all my time and energy on what I wanted to outside of it. I got fucking fired, bro.
Yeah. That always sucks.
So now the question, so why am I sad sacking? This is kind of like the future of notslim1. This is it right here. What am I doing? What am I really doing? When I worked, I didn't vlog Monday to Thursday. And then I had dope-ass weekends that my job paid for. Now I'm not working at all. When do I vlog? What do I vlog? I'm gonna be a boring fucking idiot. So now with that being said, my passport is going to expire.
Yeah.
If it hasn't expired already on September 12th, I think it expires like next week on the 18th or 19th.
I think they give you 1 month after expiry leeway, and maybe more.
There's no leeway?
Well, I mean to renew. If you don't renew,
it's the same cost.
Then it's. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So my passport expires, and I want to go to fucking Hollowicked, and I know that I can afford that because I have some money in the savings account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I have to get my passport or my enhanced driver's license, but enhanced driver's license is a more involved process that I've passed the amount of time that may be considered acceptable to get it in time to cross for Hollowicked. So passport. So I got to get another passport. Do I get a 5-year or a 10-year? Well, if you get in the 5-year, you might as well get the 10-year. It's only an extra $40, which is easy to say when you have a job.
Jimmy Brown, he was the problem guy. Sorry, go ahead.
So anyway, I got to get the passport because I am going to go to Hollowicked, and then I've already paid for tickets for Tenacious D in November. I'm not writing off Tenacious D show.
Yeah.
Because of a shit passport.
You already have the tickets, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you got to get that for sure. Let's see here. You'll bounce back. You'll get another job. New job, new roommate, maybe new living quarters.
We're going to talk about all those things.
Stan Halen said no more Monday vids question.
No, it's not a matter of not putting the video out on Monday. I believe that releasing the video on Monday is still a smart thing to do. I was a sad sack of shit this weekend. I did some dope shit. I did the weed trial. I signed an NDA, but I'll still talk a little bit about that in a little bit. I want to get some more sad shit out of me. And but the point is, I did do some cool shit this weekend. I didn't carry a camera with me anywhere. I just kind of sad sacked my way through the weekend. I didn't do any, like the shit I didn't film.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't feel like filming. I got fired from my job, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's why there was no video on Monday. I didn't film anything. I didn't even feel really like putting out an update that there would be no video. I knew I would address it all today. I felt like shit since we stopped putting out content on Fridays, but everybody was satisfied with this show, which is essentially a podcast, really. So, you know, people like this podcast and people like the vlog. I like the vlog because it's my life. I like living my life. I like doing fun shit. But now that I'm losing, a couple $1,000s a month not working, that sucks. So, what is the future of my financial situation? Well, I've applied for employment insurance.
We're still talking about the Monday night vlogs and stuff. Like, you didn't really say...
I didn't mean to trail off there, sorry. So all I'm saying about Monday night videos is, I plan to keep releasing videos on Monday night, but where once I used to do nothing on Monday to Thursday relevant to translate to video, and then bang everything into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, now what am I going to do? I'm going to pick up the camera with me, take the camera with me everywhere, and film one or two things from Tuesday to fucking Sunday, and then upload that.
I mean, you're bound to have shit. You're bound to have shit. I mean, now that you're up way all the time.
Yes, I'm gonna keep putting Monday night videos out. I don't know how interesting they're gonna be for the time being. I do know that I have Hollowicked coming up at the end of October, and I got Tenacious D coming up in November. And look, I don't think that the people that watch because I go to shows, but I think that a lot of people that watch because I do have a good time and I do what I want and I do that, you know?
Yes, Lee, he does, but unfortunately he doesn't do it.
What? Cut the grass?
Got time to mow now.
We can talk all about that next weekend.
KJ Riddle just super chatted us $4.99.
Whoop whoop! Thanks, man. What does the super chat say?
Here you go. It's not much though.
What does the super chat say?
Here you go. It's not much though.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. if you all want to feel pity on me, this is not an asking for money show, but since I got a super chat, it stimulates the concept. If y'all want to make donations directly to me, because suddenly I'm poor, I'm going to take any donations, they're all considerate. Any considerate donations that might float my way, I'm going to put all on the concept of the passport, which is like, how much was your 10-year passport? After picture
180 plus pictures 20.
So 200 Canadian dollars is about 150 American bucks. So if anybody, I'm not asking for money. I don't even want any money, but I always do. I always do.
Yeah, well, of course.
Of course you do, right?
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to consider facilitating a donation toward the cost of my passport, then you can go ahead and do that at paypal.me/notslim1. You can type that in the chat if you want.
I wasn't out in the chat, actually. I moved to something different.
Oh, okay, cool. And that's it. I don't need any money, but if you want to help, obviously that's dope as fuck. As far as the super chat, pardon me, that I just received, since we took the donations and cashed out for tires for the camper for the gathering.
Noah with $2.99. Whoop whoop. That was his message.
Hell yeah, another super chat?
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Thank you. So yeah, once again though, I'm not crying. I'm definitely not crying. This isn't a plea for any money. That's going to come later when I've depleted all my funds, and I definitely need some fucking cash. Like January. You know what I mean? Like maybe in January.
Yeah.
So did I basically answer the question about Monday night videos? They're going to keep coming out. The content's going to be questionable.
Yeah.
As far as
that's basically it. Yeah.
That's it.
That's basically what you're saying.
And we're not going to stop this gravy train.
Yeah. No.
We just made $5, bro.
That's right.
What?
$5, $6, $8.
Well,
oh yeah,
YouTube
you're right.
takes a cut.
Yeah.
And the thing about the PayPal, YouTube donation, super chat thing is this: if you do consider donating through PayPal, I get all the money. If you donate through YouTube, not only do they get a cut, but I depleted all my funds for the gathering earlier in the year, in June or July, and now I think I may have to wait until the funds reach a minimum of $100 again before I can get any of that money. So that $5 generous or $8 generous dollars could be in limbo for months until we make $100.
Yeah.
So if you do want to help out financially, paypal.me/notslim1. Boom. So I did have some extra money, and before I fucking got fired and didn't think that I was going to get fired, I needed to buy a new e-nail. And I ended up buying an e-nail from this guy on Reddit, which is actually pretty sweet. I just want to hold this up. Oh, fuck. Look at this sick wooden box with a 5-inch touchscreen. If you can tell from what you can see on screen, what I'm holding in my hand is mirrored in the web browser behind me, which is mad fresh. And I'll talk more about this later. But we've only been going for 25 minutes. But right now, we're going to turn it on. It's time to get lit, fam. Because I got fired.
Because you got fired, let's get lit!
Okay, so while this is heating up. Okay, so the future of my financial life is basically, I'm getting pay for getting fired. I'm expecting up to 6 weeks of pay from the information that I obtained from ESA standards.
Have you forwarded this information to your former employer?
What information?
The information about what the ESA standards say.
No, that's not my duty.
Well, did he not say something about 2 weeks to you?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought he did.
No.
Okay.
So I worked for 6 years, so I should be entitled to 6 weeks of pay. I've made an application for employment insurance benefits, and if I get accepted for those benefits, I feel like I don't actually have that much to worry about. because with Mima coming to stay for a little bit.
Just want to say this really quick.
Say them all.
Kid Walker, well, I'm trying, but it's hard. Kid Walker, I think I don't know how many times he's been on, but I've never seen his name in the chat. Yo, bro, my buddy and I are states away, tuning in live together to your show on PS4 as well, bro. Something for me, I don't know what that says. Kidsian. Oh, maybe that's his, I don't know. Come chill with some bros, dude. We'll take care of you, bro. Stay solid, my man. So when you say states away, what do you mean exactly? How far away? At first
we
in my
are
mind,
in Southern Ontario, Canada.
Oh shit!
We're
Aaron Bagley, $20. Whoop whoop.
With a super chat.
Yeah.
What was the message?
No message at all.
Bagley. Yeah, I mean, if we get the super chat up to $100, then I can cash out. That's cool. That's dope. Thanks, Aaron. But don't forget those PayPal donations. If beggars may be choosy, PayPal donations, bro. Honestly, please consider it. But fuck, man, that's dope, dude. Thanks, guys, man. Honestly, I said honestly too much. I said honestly like 10 times. Okay, but so anyway, just repeating what I said a few seconds ago. I've got some savings in the bank. I've got enough money saved up that at minimum, I can pay my land rent feasibly, just pay, not my bills, not my truck payment, nothing. Struggle with everything. Go into debt. That's not going to happen. At minimum, I have enough money to pay my land rent for at least the next 5 or 6 months. No problem. Just land rent. No bills, nothing.
Yeah.
So, that's all. That's like the biggest take my truck away. I don't have a job. I'm not driving anywhere.
Yeah, really.
Water's included in the land rent.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost any money to flush a toilet. And, obviously I'm not going to let my bills go bad or anything. I'm describing a dire situation for no reason. No reason to talk about stuff like that. But, once again, redundantly, as I always am, at least my land rent is paid for the next 6 months. And with Mima coming to stay, that's not going to be a problem. Because now, at minimum, my land rent and feasibly, predictably, my bills, my overhead at this house is paid for at least the next 6 months, and I don't have a job or unemployment or any other form of income. So all I have to do is figure out my truck and how to eat and my cell phone and my internet.
Yeah.
But the land rent and the major bills are paid. The internet probably I could fold into the bills. But if I get unemployment, if I can collect unemployment successfully, I don't understand because I've never collected it, but I can't feasibly understand, I can't reason why I wouldn't get at least $1,000 a month.
Yeah, that's what I figured too, at least.
At least. With $1,000 a month, bro, for the next 6 months to a year, I have no problems.
Yeah.
I can look for jobs. I can take time
to
focus on myself.
Extra scrapping.
I can do extra scrap.
There's some vlog material right there, bud.
Scrapping, yeah, could be something to translate into the vlogs. That would be good. But if I can collect unemployment and get a minimum of that $1,000 a month, not only is my land rent and my bills paid, but my extra bills are paid when I start focusing on growing weed back there, and I got those 2,000-watt ceramic metal halides running 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? Bills weren't that much higher when I was running one light and an air conditioner, so hopefully 2 lights and an AC unit won't be that bad. I'm really sad sacking about now that I've got all the sadness out of me. It's great, dude. This is actually a good thing, you know what I mean? If I can collect unemployment, then I can stay here and focus on myself. Focus on my ACMPR. Focus on growing weed. focus on my own mental health, not the concept of waking up every day at a time that I don't go
Yes,
to...
Papa Crash, you're right. That's the simple solution.
What, get another
It's
job?
Too simple. Yeah, that's exactly what he
No,
said.
fuck that. I worked steady midnights for 6 years. I'm not entitled to a little bit of time off.
I'm not saying that.
Do you think that the way he typed that, it sounds like...
I mean, I feel like
I gotta get a fucking drink.
It's hard to interpret true feelings on a chat, right? I feel he's probably being at least 90% sarcastic.
Dude, everything's blocked here.
Because that's our usual people, anyways.
Yeah, I literally have to go to the bathroom to fucking...
Just go ahead, Will.i.am Bo. Just go ahead and become a roadie. Fucking follow around ICP everywhere. Go become a roadie.
Well, if... I gotta get this water. If unemployment is a year, then I got enough time to get my shit together, start pulling my trailer around when I go full on carny next year. Buy a new laptop through donations, and then maybe have to be a little sporadic with upload dates, but start uploading carnival fucking videos, and then get fired from the carnival for like breaching some kind of security thing for filming all that and shit. It's gonna be awesome!
Yeah, but that'll end positive vibes for the whole summer.
You'll just have to drive out to every spot.
Yeah, okay. They go pretty far, bud. More failed grow episodes. So funny they were. Yeah, right? We all have to work unless you want to live off the government. Well, I mean, that's what he's going to do for a little bit, and I agree. When I had gotten laid off from my job a few years back there, I took my unemployment that I deserved, but I also went out and also worked at the same time. I was unemployment and working what I could at the limit. But yeah, I mean, fuck. Once you've worked a few fucking years and you pay into it, you might as well fucking get a little bit back. Papa Crash, I've been working one job 15 years. When should I get a break? When they lay you off. I mean, if they lay you off, take a fucking break.
You're entitled to 4 weeks minimum vacation, or whether it's in America,
yeah,
they'll
but
probably just give you a
America's
gun.
different, but I mean, yeah, that's true. Here's a gun. Go shoot yourself. But still, I mean, I'm entitled to 3 weeks vacation a year. No, you're not. No one's entitled to 4
Not
weeks.
your phone.
Who's entitled to 4 weeks?
Who's not?
Nobody is
2
entitled
weeks.
to that. 3 weeks. 2 weeks if you've been there working at least a year. If you've been there 5 years, you're entitled to 3 weeks. But anyway, still, I don't take 3 weeks vacation.
Because you can't afford it.
Exactly. So
And
I
you
just
wouldn't
take,
anyway.
I
Don't
just take
listen.
days off
Don't
here
you
and there.
fucking sit here and talk to me about taking time off.
If I
you
had
wouldn't
money,
even take a day off,
if
bro.
I had money, I would take time off. Fucking right, I would. My body needs it. Unborn Soldier 18. Hope you're not near the hurricane. No, we're not anywhere near that hurricane. Yeah, anybody that is, be safe, guys. It sounds like it's coming in pretty strong there. Did you shit? Or is it you fucking?
It's gotta be the dog, because I took
Damn
a
it,
piss
dog.
and drank some water. That's it.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you know,
I'll give you a
and
couple
I think it was you that asked earlier too about the name of the show. Originally, yeah, I mean, it is supposed to be a show about positive vibes. We're trying to keep positive vibes.
Is somebody talking some shit?
Aaron Bagley. Somebody asked
And what
earlier
did he
too.
say?
I think it was Aaron that asked earlier, but somebody at least asked earlier something about. So the name Positive Vibes, is it supposed to be a positive show, or is it just like a parody and it's negative vibes? Something like that. And now
Positive
Aaron.
vibes. I think we keep it fairly positive most of the time around here.
And now Aaron's asking, why is this called Positive Vibes? LOL.
I do like to complain about a lot of shit, but in the end, I usually would agree that I do think that I try to complain about a lot of stuff on the show, right?
Yeah.
I do. Hey,
There, Fuzznick's a good example of somebody that fucking overworks themselves, just like me, and probably a little bit more than me. Fuzznick, working 55 hours a week and raising 2 kids by herself. That takes a lot of fucking work. I mean, seriously. Kudos to you, Fuzznick, because that is a lot. 55 hours is a lot of fucking work, and then to come home and take care of kids. How old are the kids now? I mean, hopefully they can also, I mean, depending how old they are, they can help out around the house and stuff, but sometimes that's fucking just as much work trying to get the kids to help as it is just to do the fucking work yourself. Noah, my brother's in North Carolina. Well, good luck to him because I know it's hitting along the coast down in that area. I think that's the first thing I've seen from Jeff all night. And it's just LOL. Thanks, Jeff. LOL.
How do you spell Jeff?
Just
D-G-E-P-H-P-H?
No, I don't know why he doesn't spell it correctly like that.
That's how you spell Jeff where I'm from.
That's how you spell Jeff in my books.
Yeah, D-G-E-P-H-P-H. What's up? Say that.
Big man says just sell crack. And you know that would be pretty lucrative in this area. You could sell a lot of fucking crack. Not
Is it medical crack?
Leave his job for a break. No. Aaron Bagley, I love the complaining. It's awesome. Well, I hope so, because we fucking love complaining.
Look, that's what I was saying 30 seconds ago. Maybe I do complain a lot on the show, but I also believe that at the end of complaining, I do try to take time to see it from all sides, and I do try to find a silver lining to most of the complaining that I do, don't I?
Yeah, you're right, you do. But
positive vibes, bitch. What the fuck?
Somebody's now inquiring about your setup here. So I think we should talk about that a little bit for a moment because EPPBB says, does your bong have a USB charger? Damn, I'm old. You're not as old as me, bud. Maybe you are. I don't fucking know. I can't see you.
The fact is, this particular email does not have a USB charger
because
when it was going through quality control testing, they found that the USB charging ports was causing a little too much noise on the line for the heat temperature sensor, whatever. So they opted not to put one in.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them too, Papa Crash. I know because I've been on it before. How much unemployment pays out?
What is it? How much is it?
55% of your average insurable weekly earnings. So they take the last 52 weeks and they average that out to a 2-week period, I think. And then that's what you get, 55% of that 2-week average.
55% of a 2-week period?
Of that 2-week average, yeah. Whatever the average was over the last 52 weeks. Did your boss give you separation papers already? Or is he filing them electronically, do you know?
I don't know anything.
You gotta find this shit out. You already applied though, right?
I've applied for EI the night that I got fired.
Yeah, and you've received no emails.
They sent me the code in the mail today.
Okay. Right on. Well, then you should be okay.
I'm just waiting for the record of employment, I guess, to get sorted out.
Yeah. Either they have to supply that electronically or they give it to you and you have to drop it off. But I mean, nowadays they have to. I mean, I assume everyone does it electronically.
Excuse me.
Aaron Bagley, you're perfect, but we are suckers. I am on call 24/7 and work 50 hours a week for $1,000 a week. I think this would be something you laugh about for the next. Are you serious? I mean, $1,000 a week, is that before they take taxes off? Because we get fucking taxed hard on our checks. I don't know what you guys get taxed.
I was netting less than $1,000 every 2 weeks.
And you were grossing?
But I was netting more than $950 every 2 weeks.
Yeah. But no, I mean, $1,000 a week here would be pretty fucking sweet. I mean, still not good enough, but no, it would be fucking pretty sweet. Yes, Fuzznik, Blake got, no, Blake didn't get laid off. Blake got fired. He no longer has a job.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody already said that for me. Shit can, not laid off. Yeah, he's got the regular waiting period, which I don't remember exactly how that works, but then also because of his severance pay that he's supposed to be getting, or is in lieu of not...
Yeah, payment in lieu of notice.
You got any more of those?
No.
You son of a bitch.
You gave too many of the last waters. Sorry, dog.
That was rude.
You're whispering at me, but the microphone is fucking between us, bro. It's not like they're like, oh.
So you guys heard that then. Fuck.
Sorry, dog.
You could be waiting max 8 weeks. Basically, Blake had it easy working there, and he basically been on vacation for the last 6 years, to get your grind on, Blake. All right, Jessica.
Why
C,
do I
look? Coming out.
Let me get
whoop,
mad.
whoop,
why do I have to put sweat equity into work? Why do I have to sweat to make money? I had an easy ass fucking job, 40 hours a week, 4 days a week, 3.5 day weekends.
I don't think he's knocking that so much as he's just knocking you fucked up a good thing.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what he's saying.
Sorry for getting aggressive. The concept of me where I have to sweat like I got a bad back. I got a bad back. It's a bad back.
No, you pissed him off, Spooky. Because you started ranting right there.
Oh, that was Spooky?
Yeah, it was
I
Spooky
probably
that
wouldn't have
said
yelled if I knew it was Spooky.
Jessica, see, yeah, whoop whoop, Jessica. Thanks again for coming out.
Whoop whoop. Thanks, Jessica. Message me on Facebook. We'll talk about bullshit. I'll give you the Iceman's personal cell phone number if you message me on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'll do it. We're already friends on Facebook, her and I.
Are you really?
Yeah, we are.
Shit, I didn't.
I'm handing it out.
Everyone's getting it. My phone's gonna blow up.
But yeah, man, the job thing, getting fired, fucking sucks.
Oh, okay. Spooky was referring to the fact that not that the job was easy, but that you were able to go and do a lot of ICP shit. You were on ICP vacation land.
Yeah, I was 17 and hard as fuck. It was dope as fuck.
He got fired because he fucked up. I mean, there's really...
I did get fired because I did fuck up. You know, the stuff that was put before me was kind of... Well, I don't know. The thing about it is I haven't quite got approved or not approved for my employment insurance benefits yet. So I don't really want to comment publicly what I think happened and what I think didn't happen.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't really.
But the facts that I laid out there are still facts.
Yeah, those are facts. Yeah.
You know, somebody came on into one of the places that we monitor on my shift and caused damage and theft.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But the parameters surrounding that, I don't think I really want to get into details.
No, not until everything's settled.
Until everything's settled.
We'll let the air get clear. Fuck yeah!
Ready?
Oh, you already ready? Wow, that was quick. No, we just were saying.
This is huge.
Holy shit, man.
Here.
I almost grabbed the fucking nail.
Idiot. Wish y'all could see the TV behind me because it's sick as fuck. What is happening is I'm cloning the screen of the nail, and the Iceman is currently hitting a dab at 618 degrees is the estimated coil temperature, but there's an algorithm built into this e-nail that also takes an estimation of what the actual nail temperature currently is. And so while we have the nail set at 625 degrees Fahrenheit externally, internally, the surface of the quartz insert is potentially approximately 453 degrees. Now, I've been fucking with this amazingly cheap Mastercraft IR gun that the Iceman kindly gifted me for a birthday or a Christmas gift last year when we were testing temperatures in the weed room. And this thing seems to come in with some temperatures that seem similar to the temperatures that are on the fucking e-nail. So I'm saying, bro, I'm pretty fucking satisfied.
Yeah, that thing does work very nicely. Captain Dirk's balls are 450 degrees. You're right, Jessica. We just fronted the other day. Now I remember. Sorry about that.
Message me, though, for the cell phone number, Jessica. I'll give it to you for real. I don't give a fuck.
Elon Musk smoking on Joe Rogan was awesome. I mean, no, because he wasn't really smoking.
He didn't inhale, and he only tried it once.
And he got into a lot of shit at his company for that, too.
What'd you do, read some headline on The Onion about it?
I don't think it was The Onion. I usually catch those ones. I just don't want his life to go to shit. Oh, okay, yeah. Spooky the Fun Guy keeps giving out some motivational
Read
speeches.
the advice, man.
Well,
He's
I
a
mean,
good
not
viewer.
really
What
advice.
is he saying?
But, okay.
You called it advice, and now it's not advice.
No,
Spooky
motivational
advice.
motivational speeches, kind of. He just says, so now it's time to bust your fucking ass and get a job to better yourself. Don't be a lazy fucking bum. Aaron Bagley says, imagine how much shit you can add to the shows and vlog. That's what I say too. And that's what originally he told me. He said, you know, I'll lose my job, then I can focus more on making more content. But tonight you're not even really talking about making more content, which kind of bums me out. Well, like I thought that was kind of one of the big points.
We could focus on making more content. You wanted me to write some stuff down?
Sure, why not?
I could try to write some stuff down if you want, bro.
Let's see here. Yeah, Aaron Bagley, we love watching you do normal everyday shit. Hell, if I can go for a few walks. Take a camera with you and go for a walk. I've thought about that before.
My mom!
I want to see notslim1 do prank videos. That's Jimmy Brown. I don't know about that because that can get pretty fucking crazy.
Check out Funny or Die on YouTube. Check out the show Tween Fest. I know it sounds lame as fuck, but it's got a few funny people in it that you would recognize. And like Bill Keckner, who plays oh man, he plays so many great characters whose names I can't remember right now. David Keckner, he plays what's the guy's name on
holy shit, sorry to hear that, bud.
What's up, bud?
Someone named Free Me. What did I see? I said, what up, guys? So what up? Then Free Me had surgery today to repair 5 fucking hernias. How the hell do you get 5 fucking hernias, bud?
Maybe it was like pop, pop,
right? I mean, I feel like that's a Simpsons episode or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, bongs have temperature gauges now. They've had them for a while now. E-nails, like this one's got this special whatever.
Dab OS.
Yeah, Dab OS, which is the operating system for this whole thing. There's a lot of e-nails out there, which is basically just the coil that you put on the fucking bowl going to a thing that heats it up.
Check out
and it has a dial, and it just has a dial on it.
Check out Hexnail, my dude.
Just check out regular e-nails because you don't need something like this. And you can't get this anymore, anyways.
Hexnail. Yeah, it's hard to find. I was lucky to get one. I bought it and then I got fired. That's the fucking kick in the dick about it.
Yeah, sure you are, Jessica. You keep saying that. Everyone wants you to become a drug dealer, bud.
Really?
Yep.
Is there money in that?
I think there might be. I mean, I hear about people making... Pablo Escobar. That fucking guy made some money.
You think I could really
fucking
be like
Scarface,
Pablo Escobar,
bud?
bro?
Look, did you not fucking see how much money Scarface... He was fucking dipping his face in coke. He had so much money, that motherfucker. You can make money.
Selling drugs.
It's a little easier if you're already in Colombia and you have
I don't think I'm going to do that, bro. That sounds like a bad news bears.
It probably is. I mean, it probably is. But you can make money.
But I can grow my own drugs.
Yeah, and save money by not having to purchase any.
Is it lazy as fuck if I just want to fucking not work for a little bit? That's lazy? Do I have to... Is that the consensus of the chat? What? That I immediately need to get another job and not go on EI at all?
I don't know that that's the consensus. I know that...
What do you think? Do you think that I'm making the decision that is right?
I have no problem with you going on EI. You paid into it. You deserve a little fucking... Just like I said earlier, you deserve a break. Everybody deserves a break if you can get it. When I was on EI, I took the fucking break.
How long?
I was lucky. At the time that I took my EI, we were in that big recession, and we were in one of the worst areas for unemployment at the time, so our EI rates or lengths were longer or something. I ended up on EI for over a year and a half.
Wow.
And I was fucking still going to work 2 or 3 days a week, working a few hours up to my limit, and then if I worked any more, they would take dollar for dollar. So I just worked up to that limit. And then, of course, you know, I got side jobs here and there and fucking made a little bit of cash once in a while.
Yeah, I don't feel shame about it.
If you honestly, if you just fucking sit here for the next 6 months on unemployment doing absolutely nothing, I will lose some respect for you.
But what if I sit here and I'm growing weed and I'm focused on that? 25 plants, bro, is like a full-time, part-time job, man. Bro.
25 plants, I would say, would require maybe 2 hours a day of tending to at most.
Watering 25 plants?
Well, watering ain't going to take that long.
Mixing nutrients for every batch.
You'll have a helper here for that.
Maybe.
No, you will. You already know you will.
I mean, we'll see what's happening, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When the lights are on, when the lights are off, what time work schedules correlate with.
Well, you just correlate the schedule with work schedules. That's not
with
very
her
hard.
schedule?
No, with work schedules. You just... It's not hard to figure out.
Anyway, the point of what I'm saying is I paid into the EI, I earned the EI.
Yeah.
I paid those taxes, I want that money. And I'm not just gonna... I'm gonna sit around here and fucking work on growing weed.
But that's, like, again, that's just basically sitting here.
I disagree.
I know.
I'm gonna get good at growing weed, and then...
Weed is work. I know that, because I used to grow weed. And honestly...
I'm gonna grow weed, and then I'm gonna get real good at growing weed, and then while I'm unemployed growing pot, that's gonna translate into a weed growing job when it's time to fucking start looking for work again. And then boom.
You can't get a job anywhere growing weed unless you have schooling for growing horticulture.
School myself, baby. What's up?
They won't accept that.
Fucking school, fucking juggalo, hard knocks.
Let's
What's
see
up?
what we've missed
I grew
here.
some
Holy
weed.
shit.
Hey, instead of going in with a resume, I'll go in with a pack of dabs.
Adam Wilson will be at Hollow Wicked. He'll have to say what up.
Hopefully I'll be there. I gotta get a passport.
Okay, Matt Fema, hell yeah, I love anything is the vlogs that you're doing. More vlogs rule. Hell yeah. You know, one good thing about
Would you
this
like
chat,
it if I put out more than one vlog a week?
Well, that's what I was saying. If you could get the content, you know, put one out on a Thursday, one out on a Monday.
I could film two different things in my life and make 10 minutes out of each.
I mean, I'm saying that, but hell, I should make a vlog and I don't do it, so
Yeah.
I don't really talk. I shouldn't talk.
That's true. I do respectfully once again call back to and disagree with
You know
your
what?
statement
You're right,
that growing weed
Fuzzy.
is
Carl was a fucking dope ass fucking drug dealer. He was doing it right.
Who?
Carl, shameless. Yeah, he was doing it right. He was.
Did y'all catch the new episode of Shameless?
Oh, has it already started?
It just started.
Oh fuck yeah! No, I'm gonna wait till there's at least 2 or 3 episodes.
So bad
fuck
right
you,
now,
man.
dick.
Damn it! Oh, you know I can't
Admit
fucking
that growing
watch
weed
it.
isn't a lazy job.
I gotta find a new way to watch
Admit that
it.
growing weed isn't a lazy job, or I'm gonna tell you what happened in that fucking
It's
show.
not a lazy job.
That's
man.
right. That's right. It takes a lot of hard
It's fucking work, man.
brain. You have to take a lot of time to sit down and read about how to grow it. Studying is work. Studying to learn
It
how to
is.
grow weed
Mental
is
stuff is work. It's work.
Work.
Don't tell me
And you have
nothing
to
about
read
shameless,
it.
motherfucker.
Moreover,
Don't you tell me either.
wait a minute. The way you said that makes it sound like you think reading isn't work.
I mean, people read for leisure all the time.
No, this is to fucking get an education, not for leisure.
Well, I mean, it's still reading.
Leisurely talk about growing weed. I'm gonna be that guy now. That's
You
gonna
read
suck.
all the time on the internet, all day long.
Here, okay.
Reddit, all the time.
If I read 10 or 12 seconds,
You've been reading
if I read 10 or 12
pages
seconds of oh yeah. I bought this email and I went in the forum. There's 90 pages of forum posts, and I'm at almost page 60 right now. It's been a lot of fucking bullshit to read.
Skylar Blue says, if I was you, I'd put
Blue.
I would put all your focus on building your social media to see if you can make a go at it even more. Look into a talk show for Twitch to reach different viewers. No better time than now. And he's right. He's absolutely right.
Get on unemployment, take some time to focus on weed, focus on social media.
It's too bad that this doesn't allow us to shoot off to both Twitch and
simultaneously
YouTube. Yeah.
stream. I know that I've spent money that I've had on dumber shit that I could have reinvested in a newer computer several times over. But we could do that potentially with a new computer.
Yeah.
I'd say for maybe $1,500, $1,700, you get a real decent PC, something that's fast enough to edit the videos faster than real time.
But then we wouldn't be streaming to PS4 though, right?
No, we would completely switch everything over. It would be great.
Well, I mean, not because then we're going to lose whatever PS4 audience we have. That doesn't.
Big fucking deal. It's
doesn't watch other
2018.
shit.
Get off the fucking PlayStation 4
Okay, he's right,
and go watch
yeah.
us on Twitch.
He's right.
Are you kidding? And
point.
not only that, sorry I insulted you, because you can stream Twitch streams on the PS4.
Yeah. Well, I know you can. I know you can, but if we...
No, I can stream on Twitch. That
Yeah.
means you can watch. If I can
Yeah.
stream to Twitch, you can watch it on a PS4.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I get it.
Took a minute. Took a
Yeah,
minute
it
for
did.
you.
It did.
But you did. Seems like you got it.
I got it.
So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, with a nice faster computer, we could really fucking blast processing. We could process more.
Okay, so Matt Fima says like 1 to 3 months off while you're looking for a new one, and then Spooky says no longer than a month. Start applying on week 3 of laziness. Fuzznick says I think you
2
should
crops, 6 months.
Fuzznick says I think you should take the time to find the right job. Which, I mean, I'm sorry, you're never going to find the right job in this fucking world anymore unless you've gone to school to get the right job. I mean, sometimes shit falls in your lap, but...
oh, hold on just 1 second.
But don't get so caught up in having time off that you bail on good opportunities. So if something does come up, take it. That is very good advice.
That's great advice.
That was Fuzznick.
What are you doing, chilling?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to go to work tonight, and we're coming up on the hour mark, but I ain't got shit going on.
No, me either.
So if you want to keep going, we can just keep going for a little bit.
I'm happy.
So we're not going to go offline in 3 minutes, and we're going to stick around for...
one other thing that we wanted to ask...
But I don't think we should go over 2 hours. Like,
no,
that's way too
not.
much.
Yeah, that'll be too much.
So at least
we'll just see how long
we're going to go
until-
over the hour, 2 hours max.
Yeah. But we were talking earlier about possibly starting to start the stream earlier. What do you guys think if we started at like 7 o'clock instead of 8? And then go for like an hour and a half at that point, if we have enough to talk about.
I definitely like keeping the live stream on a Wednesday night. It's a weekday night. Nobody's doing nothing. You're available. It's your hump day for work. Of all the days that you have available, I feel like Wednesday night is the best day for you to pop out.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, I just make Wednesday available. If we did it Tuesday, I'd make Tuesday available. That's the way it would work.
I definitely don't want to do it Friday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, definitely not.
No live shows on Fridays.
Well, depending what we're doing.
Well, not this show. Not Positive Vibes.
Pump and Reservoir, Blake, for fuck's sakes. That's jet wash.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to get a fucking pump and a reservoir and some automated fucking thing. So, here's some bullshit.
Okay, wait.
Go ahead.
Because Noah just... I mean...
No, go.
Growing is hard. It's hard work. That being said, Noah M agrees with me. I grew up on a 4-acre coffee and chicken farm. It took 2 hours to water 4 acres of crops. That's 4 acres.
Yeah.
It's 4
Guess
acres.
what? Was Noah fucking walking back and forth from his fucking tub in his bathroom to his fucking weed room every fucking 30 feet? Every 30 feet for fucking 2 liters, 4 liters of water? You do a half a plant.
We can set something up where we can make it more convenient.
Pump in a reservoir.
Well, I mean, we can just run a hose from your sink to your fucking...
I would like... You know that the washing machine has a splitter inside. A standard hose splitter.
Does it really? Yeah.
Dude, we could just put a faucet right into the weed room.
Fuck.
Yeah. I want to buy a filtration system.
I know you do. You've talked to, but now you can't.
I know. I fucked up having too much fun.
You were all fucking for it before.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm gonna freeze to death like that grasshopper in the kids' story.
Jimmy Brown says take a year.
Says what?
Take a year. Johnny Walker
says... Take a year?
Yeah.
A
Johnny
year would
Walker
be dope.
says take a permanent vacation.
Like kill myself?
Stan Halen. Best comment from the night. You're in Canada. Take off as much time as you want. Doesn't affect this American. Because that's the way I would feel if it was American. Lee wants you to come to Wisconsin. He's always trying to get it to Wisconsin.
Yeah, now is the time for me to do some traveling, but I don't have any fucking money. And then again, once I figure out what my...
If you get partnered with Twitch, you can't do a stream on both.
How do you get partnered with Twitch? You just be good?
I don't know. Skylar Blue, you're going to have to ask him about it, I guess. I think it just means if you start... Like if we're on Twitch, we won't be able to do YouTube at the same time.
Well, guess
they won't
what?
allow it.
Guess what I learned?
What?
The workload has to be worth the payout, and if we're getting paid out on Twitch and we're doing the workload on YouTube, doesn't fucking make any goddamn sense.
That's very true, isn't it?
But the non-live content like the vlogs.
Jetwash says Twitch is dying. I don't know about that. I think Twitch is still very well prevalent. What's up, doggy? Coming up? All social media is dying. That's Captain Jerk. Jeff T, it's not a job when it's yours.
Yeah. But then, if I get a real job while I'm doing mine, then I won't have time for mine.
Jet Wash is telling you do a sea of green next crop. I agree, do a sea of green.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do. I was going to do that when I was growing, but I didn't have the space for it in my little closet that I was growing in.
What's that?
I mean, I still could have. It would have been more like
out?
it would have been more like a puddle of green for me, but not a sea of green.
I'm gonna grow all the.
No,
weed, man.
it's almost the idea that you had mentioned about flowering from immediate, but let them grow just a little bit in veg, so they're probably around this tall, and just a table full of them, and then you'll end up with a bunch of fucking colas coming up.
Alright, I'll look into it.
Growing weed isn't cost effective, Lee says.
It is when you smoke weed every day.
Canadian Rockstar 420, what up, bud? I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Whereabouts you from? We're in southwestern Ontario near Windsor ourselves.
We're still maintaining 21 viewers. Hey, if you did not watch this video...
Captain Jerk is saying really bad delay. You're the first person to say that, though, Captain Jerk, so I think it might be your internet.
Get it together, Captain Jerk.
Yeah, fucking fix it up, bud.
Yo, listen. We're not doing anything interesting right now. Stop watching this fucking video. Go on Ross TV and fucking watch Ross's video, Facts About Fucking Snails, bro.
That
and
is
you
one
watch
of the best
that
videos.
video and then come back here and tell the Iceman what you think about it.
It was, well, it's kind of a long video. But
I
I
don't
guess we're
give
going to
a
be here
fuck.
for a bit, so... Yeah, go
Put
watch.
it in your fucking queue. Open that shit in a new tab
gotta
if you're on a
watch that.
PC. Get that shit together. You need to be
you can even send me
watching.
private messages with your views on that video.
If
because I
there is a
fucking love
mod
it.
in the chat that could help with that, that would be great. Please get the fucking Facts About Snails video from Ross's channel and fucking share that shit in the chat. And then go watch a fucking video about fucking
Spooky
snails.
the Fun Guy says, yes, that snail video is fucking fresh.
Yeah, it's got a lot of useful facts.
Canadian Rockstar 420 is in Ottawa, but from Montreal. Well, whoop whoop, my Quebec friend.
Montreal?
Yeah.
I only know one joke in French, and I can barely tell it. It goes
Stan
like
Halen
this.
loved it too.
My French joke goes like this. I'm going to say this probably really badly, but it goes like this. Tu sais pourquoi on s'appelle des femmes des femmes?
You lost me.
And then you say, je sais pas pourquoi.
Je sais pas pourquoi.
C'est juste parce que fais-moi ci, fais-moi ça, puis ferme ta gueule. I know!
I don't know what it meant. And I was married to a French woman for 16 years.
Gross? The viewers actually went up. Since I told them to go watch the Ross video, more people came in.
CND is a Canadian Rockstar is a grower? Are you sure about that? Does he have videos for that?
Somebody told me something about a thing called Canadian Growth Cannabis.
Yeah, everyone that's saying that they watched it, they loved that video. It was awesome. What?
The snails video?
Yeah,
it's a great video.
It is.
It's just like real subtle. You have to watch it to get it, or you won't. The title doesn't leave anything to the imagination.
That's right. But what did you just say?
About
something. It's gone. It'll come back. Yes, Canadian Rockstar 420 is ACMPR. Well, so is this guy here.
I am governed currently under the ACMPR and at 5 grams of dried marijuana prescribed to me per day. I have a federally legal license to produce up to 25 indoor plants at any given time.
Stan Halen Ross does come out here quite often. I'm surprised we haven't seen him for a couple weeks, but it might be the shift he's working at work too.
On the show or in real life?
In the show here.
Man, before I got fired from my fucking job, I had to put in a request for vacation time. Blah, 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 blah. Works a bunch of dicks.
Yeah.
This and that. They forced me to take a bunch of time off that I didn't want to take off for Halloween. Long story short, if I would have been working at work, I would have had 10 days off for Halloween. I would have had 3.5 day weekend leading up to 4 days off with another 3.5 day weekend on the end of it. I so badly thought I was going to go to fucking Roanoke and visit fucking Ross.
Well, you get more than that now.
Yeah, but I don't have the money.
Yeah. I guess that always gets in the way.
Everything's the money, my dude.
Jet Wash keeps telling us that he doesn't think you can get employment insurance if you get fired.
Yeah, I hear that all the time.
Oh shit, okay,
I hope
wait a minute.
That's not the case.
Canadian Rockstar 420 is 40 grams per day and 196 indoors, but he's currently only growing 81 at the time.
And how long does it take you to water those plants? Every day.
Yes, how long does it take you to water? If you were doing 25 plants, how long would it take you to water?
81 plants.
Okay, how long does it take you to do 81 plants?
And then
because that right there,
25.
81 plants, I'm going to say that's pretty...
When I'm walking back and forth from my tub to my 12 plants, it took me like a half an hour plus every day to water 12 plants with a fucking juice jug.
A little over an hour then. And why don't you get something different? Fucking...
Well, I planned on it, but I spent all my money on having fun.
Solutions, not problems.
My solution is to complain that I spent all my money on having fun. What else do you want me to do?
Keep telling me how you spend all your money while having fun.
Well, I spent all my money on fun, and now I'm fun.
Yeah, Lee says 15 minutes. I agree.
15 minutes for what?
To water 81 plants.
No, man. Nobody said that. I think y'all are fucking lying to me.
A few hours there at the end of budding and drinking every 3 days. I use a hose and wand. So he's not measuring.
But are you using garden hose water, or is it coming from a drum with nutrients pre-mixed in it?
Obviously, he's got to be doing it right. That's got to be a nutrient solution that he's watering them with.
Obviously, I agree.
I mean, if he's doing that many plants, he knows what he's doing. I do 75 stumps on a sea of green. So Jet Wash is doing 75 on a flood table, all once in a while.
I would like to experiment with some hydroponics, man.
Every setup for watering is different. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly, he doesn't get that.
Shut up. To work smart, you need to have money, my dude.
Not always.
Listen, man. What do you want me to set up a bunch of fucking
and you had
bamboo
the money.
shoots?
You had the money.
With a fucking coconut fucking
yeah.
spoon?
That's fucking... Like, will you watch fucking those shows?
That's what I'm saying to you.
Let's do it. Change the reservoir every 5 days. No, that was Jet Wash. He's got a self-watering system. Yeah, he mixes his newts in the reservoir. Female playroom streamer. Well, I'm gonna have to try and check out some of your shit.
If you have grow channels that you want me to check out, you can try to leave a comment in the YouTube fucking comments section of this video, but likely the best way to get my attention is on the notslim1 Facebook page. Private message me.
Well, so we got CDN Rockstar 420 on here, and then some another guy here called named Don Benane came out, and these two just automatically knew each other. You guys must be on PS4 then together. Fucking Lee, you're such a troll. He wants you to do it in 15 minutes with 2 pictures.
I gotta look.
1,000 watt full spectrum.
I know that you're supposed to let the nutrients leach in the water for a little bit of time.
What kind of lights are you using? And what kind of did you get recently? Your Nano Lux, but what are they?
It's been so long since I used them, I forget the name, but they're the dual 315 cm. I'll go get the lights and stuff. We got nothing but time, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be right back. Talk about it.
Oh shit, right on. I wish I had a PS4. I don't fucking have. I'm gonna have to get a PS4 just so I can watch some cool streams. You should stream it onto YouTube too. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'd like to check out your plants. I used to grow very small amount because I was very limited at a time when things were not quite as legal as they are getting now. People were still pretty strict on it a lot. I never really hid the fact that I was a weed smoker. I never hid that from anybody. I never openly said to people, hey man, I fucking smoke weed, but if anybody found out, I didn't try to hide it from them. But I was growing weed. It was probably about 15 years ago or so. I'd grow some in my garden during the summertime, and then I'd get my clones going at the end of summer and start growing in my little closet I had that I built in my garage with some fans and a 400-watt light, so I'd only get like 4 or 5 plants going at a time in there. It's still not a big area, so not a huge amount that I'd get from it, but enough. And I miss it. I do. I used to fucking love growing weed. It was great.
Why don't you get your fucking stupid ACMPR, idiot?
Okay, well, you're going to have to teach me again how to do it, because I forget.
It's easy. Get a doctor to sign your thing.
I wonder if my new family doctor would do that for me.
Okay. I know I didn't toss it, but for some reason I'm having difficulty locating the empty box. We know. I didn't throw it away.
No, you didn't toss that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
But I bought into new technology. I bought the Nanolux CMH 630 NC. It's a 630 watt dual bulb hood that utilizes 2 315 watt ceramic metal halide lights. I use 1 blue spectrum and 1 red spectrum light to continue my plants in a veg state. Although, while I understand 2 blue lights is what you want, they're fucking poor, man.
Yeah, they're not cheap lights.
These are like fucking $120 bulbs.
How much this shit costs.
Each one of these bulbs is like 120 bucks. And I got pots for the next crop of 25 plants. I did a 60-40 mix of cocoa
yes, it is.
perlite.
Throw shits in.
Throw shits in the chat?
Yep.
Dude, you know how you do things and like a lot of it can be a blur, but you do have some indelible fucking moments, and they're moments that stick out to you in your mind, indelible moments?
Yeah.
Dude, when Buddy fucking touched me and I turned around, he's like, hey, I'm throw shit. And I went, what?
The most surprise I've ever seen on your face.
Yeah, like, I love that guy, man, and he stopped making content. Hasn't really hindered my love for him because the content that he created previously was so creative and funny. There was, like, so much crude honesty in his comedy that made it hilarious. And it pandered to juggalos, which made it even more funny because nobody really, other than a juggalo, could capture that type of real culture the way that he did, with nuance that a regular writer just writing something about an idea wouldn't get.
Yeah.
Throw shit is a funny motherfucker. And truth or not truth. Think about when you met him, okay?
He says he's probably going to upload in a couple days, going to do a project and going to film a little vlog.
I fucking hope so.
That's awesome. I'm fucking checking those out.
Truth or not truth? He looks a little bit like a shorter Hovey Benjamin.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever... No.
You can't remember?
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember what Hovey looks like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he looks like a taller version of Throw Shit.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounds better.
Yeah.
He's the fucking
Throw
imitation.
Shit, man. Fuck, thanks for coming out in the chat, bro, and hanging out tonight. If you missed the beginning of the show, I got fired from my job, and we're going to keep making videos. That's basically all I cried about,
Yeah,
really.
that's what it comes down to, in a nutshell. That's it. Shit, is that still burning?
Yeah, it's all burnt up. We gotta swab it out. Oh, I left the quartz banger on there. Or, I mean, the cap, and it's fucking hot. So I did buy the hex nail. The hex nail is fresh as fuck. It was like a justified purchase that I spent several weeks pondering over right? I did spend some significant time thinking about getting this before I pulled the trigger.
Yeah, you did. That being said, you were getting it no matter what. Because basically, what I'm saying is that your pondering was more or less talking yourself into getting it. That's how you ponder things.
Yeah, I was pondering how to get the cash together.
That pretty much sums it up.
But it's great. So I'm using a hex nail HN-01. It's fresh as fuck. Check it out. Open another tab. I love when people defend. We're just sitting here doing nothing. Just listen to us. Open another tab. Check out the hex nail HN-01. It's not a lot of pictures. You'll come across the Fuck Combustion forum. I've read that forum from page 1. I'm currently on page 57. I've read almost every single post from page 1 to page 57. Learning and reading about the hex nail and whatever. How's chat? Still popping?
No, it's slowed down a lot, but Throw Shit just said, damn, you got fired. That could be a good thing. You might find a better one.
Yeah, I'm going to get
right
out of unemployment, grow weed, and then become a weed chef.
That's right. It's going to be a fucking weed chef.
What's the other chef term?
Other chef term?
When you grow it.
A horticulturist.
That's too many syllables. What else you got?
I could barely get it out. A weed...
Gardener. I'm going to be a weed grower. Grower, hey.
Well, I guess
syllables.
grower, yeah.
2 syllables.
It doesn't sound as legit that way, though. Weed gardener.
Be a legit weed grower.
You're right. Grower sounds
legit. Better. You put legit in front of it.
There you go, yeah. Now it's legit.
I'm going to be a legit weed grower for some company around here.
Start buying Amazon return pallets and review them here. I don't know. I don't know what you... I've never heard of that.
Who said that?
Jet
Wash? Fuck off, dude.
Like, trying to get you to do it?
Do you know how, that shit's expensive, bro?
I'm sure it must be. So it's a pallet of shit that people just return?
Yeah, and then you open it up and people are like, ooh, whoa. I guess you can resell it on like Kijiji and shit.
Yeah.
I'll look, what's the minimum?
I'm kind of thinking about
what's
that now.
What's the minimum I can spend? Do you think if I spent $500...
Get lots of good stuff for cheap.
If I spent $500 on a return pallet...
Canadian Rockstar says gardener sounds better.
A weed gardener?
Yeah, weed gardener.
3 syllables isn't bad.
I just see you fumbling it up a lot.
Weed gardener?
Yeah, you get a little higher. The weed gardener.
Oh, I thought you meant me fucking up the job.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, you're going to fuck that up, too. Who cares? Grower sounds too sketchy. Stick with gardener. Yep, that's what she says again. Sell the rampages.
Suck on my dicks.
That's spooky.
Suck both of my dicks.
Cultivator. Captain Drake wants you to go with farmer or cultivator.
Okay, so the deal with the rampage is, I guess since we're not on a timeline...
Okay, they're worth over $2,000, or is that how much you pay for them?
What?
Jet Wash says most pallets are worth over $2,000. But yeah, is that how much...
That's what you have to pay?
Or is that how much the product is worth that's on it? Blake does not need more junk. You're right. We don't need to start fucking turning them back into a
Bro, I don't want to sell this. Eh?
Yeah. Oh, man. I can fucking use this sometime. In 3 years. Never. He's seen a 17-unit pallet of Sony Bluetooth speakers go for $100. That's not bad.
Yeah, but that's probably not consistent.
So where do you go to check these pallets out?
Oh, so cool. Isn't it funny how like 20 minutes sometimes after we're done the show, I'll be like, oh, we totally forgot to talk about this? And then we're like, oh, yeah.
What? Say that again?
Remember sometimes like how it's like 20 minutes after we're done the live show?
Yeah, we do
and then
that.
we're like, we forgot to talk about this?
We always do that.
We're like 20 minutes after an original hour.
And you remember
So
something?
I'm not supposed to say a lot. Okay. But on Sunday, I went to that marijuana weed trial.
That's right.
Yeah, so read the comments for this one. So I went to the weed trial. That was dope as fuck. Basically, I went in there. I gave them some information. I gave them some fluids from my body. And then they asked me to do some cognitive tests. And then they asked me to smoke some pot. And then I said, your pot sucks. let's get this pressed into some dabs real quick, because the place that we were at had a rosin press.
I didn't even know they had one of those there. That's awesome.
So we went there. And we used the rosin press, and we fucking ripped a bunch of dabs for the test, which was kind of like out of the standard protocol, but was permissed by the head of the group, the control, like the doctor anyway. And then that's it. They just let us get lit one time in the day. In the morning, they took a sober vital, get lit, and then several vitals throughout the rest of the day. And from like 9:30 in the morning until around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And what was bullshit is at the end of it, bro, what did we determine? As like a collective group of people that didn't really know what the fuck they were there really doing other than getting lit. One of the vitals, this is probably part of the NDA, but fuck it anyway. One of the vitals that they took of us was breath. So we had to breathe into this piece of plastic that was like a kazoo. And I guess it had a filter in it to collect particulate. So I'm pretty sure that, and this, I have zero ability to know what is the truth and what is not the truth. It's my own opinion anyway, right?
Yep.
So with all that bullshit, there's no way we weren't doing some kind of form of testing for those pull you over roadside breath strip tests, saliva.
I don't think you were testing for those. They were testing because they want to. I think they're trying to debunk the fact of. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It does have something to do with. It has to do with your cognitive abilities, but it also has to do with that. From what I read, that it has something to do with the testing, the roadside testing shit. But not to help it though. I'm sure of it. Nothing wrong with a good cash crop.
What's that?
Captain Jerk said nothing good with a good cash crop because Canadian Rockstar said I always say that I'm working in my garden and not my crop because of how that word's used to be used like cash cropping. Yeah, nothing wrong to be in the cash crop.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong to sound
Spooky
like a
says
badass.
with going back to the pallets, Blake's luck, he would get dirty men's underwear. Well, he would consider that good luck.
Who said I would consider that good luck? You or Spooky?
I'm saying you would consider that good luck. Did they take your sperm? Fuck, I hope not, because I don't want them to start fucking
so
cloning this
I want
guy.
to do more clinical trials.
Okay. I fucking hope so, because this whole roadside testing thing is just bullshit. But they're really trying to push it through, and that's part of the bullshit about it, is they're trying to push it through without any real fucking testing. They're like, oh yeah, I know this seems like it might work, so let's give it a shot. And then if it doesn't work, then people can take us to court for it later and spend their fucking money to take us to court.
Well, hopefully my study helped dispel some, inaccuracy or whatever about that. Because if I'm going to get charged, I want to be charged right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it's unconstitutional to charge us for something that we're not guilty of without knowing if we're guilty of it.
Well, innocent until proven guilty.
That's
Here's
what it's
discharge.
supposed to be. Yeah,
Go prove yourself that you're innocent. They're just going to clog up the fucking system with a bunch of bullshit, I think, soon. Okay, so yeah. So I went and did this clinical trial. That's cool as fuck. I'm 36 years old, man. I've never fucking did a clinical trial or anything before. That was really fun to be a part of, especially because it was weed. And then also, I gotta figure out where we can do more trials, bro. They don't have to be weed trials. I want to figure out how to get that to be my life.
Doing more weed trials?
No, any clinical trial.
I've thought about that too, and I in Canada, it's not really an easy thing to.
We gotta find it.
Especially if you're, maybe if you move to like Toronto or something.
We gotta find it.
Do it.
You gotta find it.
Yeah. You want them to fucking give you odd pills and see if they make you grow.
Yeah.
See if it makes you grow a dick out your fucking ear or something.
It'd probably be less hard to suck my own dick if it was growing out of my
I think
ear.
that would be a little harder to suck because you gotta fucking get it right around.
Nah, bro. Look at my gut. It gets in the fucking way.
Good point. Yeah, you're right.
Look at the TV.
You're right. I don't want to look. I don't want to look.
Suck my own dick.
Hey, can we use wax strips on your chest?
No.
Please? I mean, why are you so
Let me see your
chicken?
chest.
Why? My chest.
I wanna see if we
well,
can do
I
it
mean, you
to
can do
you.
it to my chest, yeah. You can give me some wax, fucking.
Ugh, you're fucking gross, dark.
Oh, no way.
You look like you're lactating. Your nipples are so dark, bro. What's up with that?
I have no
G?
idea. It's just because my skin is so light right now. I didn't get much sun this summer. Mind you, that's pretty much any summer. I just don't get much sun.
Remember when you went to the gathering of the Juggalos and it changed your life?
I remember going to the gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah, and it changed your life?
It changed my perception on how I felt about the gathering.
You said it changed your life.
Well,
Why
I
are
mean,
you?
because you
Whoa.
goaded me into saying
Why are
things.
you? No, I did not. No, I did not.
Well, because
go
I don't-
check the fucking
I mean-
tape. You came crashing out of the camp.
Well, I said I'm a Juggalo.
What? Come out of the fucking camper like Kramer.
I just said I'm
Kramer,
I was just
bro.
agreeing.
And you're like, but I get it
Like
now.
Kramer.
I'm a motherfucking Juggalo,
That's
Jerry.
that's not
Hey,
what I said.
I'm a Juggalo,
I said,
Jerry. That's what you said, to me.
I
and
said,
I'm like, I'm not even Jerry.
That's
You
not
had
what I
your fucking
said.
Bald hair. You had your bald hair all up. You were like, ugh.
My bald hair.
Yeah, you're
up.
like, whoa, like straight Kramer, bro. I'm a Juggalo,
God.
Jerry. That's
That
what you
was
said to me.
No, well, kind
I wonder how
kind
thin I can slice this shoe.
I mean, you've got it twisted partially
No,
correct.
you like twisted, and that's part of the fucking problem.
I'm going to see some fucking Twisted, fam. Okay, beyond that, let's see what's saying here. Blake doesn't. Oh, why are we still? I fucking went too far back. Oh, look, Fuzznick's back.
What up?
Haha, see that? You came just in time to see my tits. That's what it's all about. You had a feeling. Bronx Sushi in the house. What up, Bronx Sushi?
Bronx Sushi?
I haven't heard your name in a bit. Dr. Frankenstein is always looking for a few good men. Oh, Spooky, yes, he brought back the casting couch. We haven't heard about the casting couch in a while, cuz.
This casting couch?
Yep, because some people used to make fun of us saying this was our casting couch. Set it up. Howdy Rockstar, I'm a Juggalo Jerry. Spooky the Fun Guy, hashtag, I'm a Juggalo Jerry.
I'm a Juggalo, Jerry. He's fucking opens. You get it, right? He gives him one of these.
Now you've got fucking Fuzznick
No, I
wanting
was
me
at
to go
that,
to Twisted with
gathering
her.
at the
Honestly, I really
Juggalos
don't
and,
like Twisted.
I'm a Juggalo, Jerry.
It was just like that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of close. I haven't watched the show in a while, but it's similar.
Yeah. That's fucked up, man. Fat fucking Kramer. It doesn't work.
Fat Kramer?
Fat Kramer. I seen on Twitter somebody was posting, I can't remember the name of the Twitter handle, but they post all these tweets that are modern day ideas for Jerry episodes, and some
I
of them are
loved
fun.
it,
Oh my
man.
god, they're hilarious.
I don't remember any either, but I
can't
read
think of any
every one
either,
of them
yeah.
and I laughed
The only
out
one
loud at
I can
almost every
remember
one of them.
is Jerry, I'm renting out my apartment for Airbnb and sleeping out in the hall. Jerry says, you're homeless. And Kramer says, no, I'm raking in the cash, Jerry. Another one was, new business idea, Jerry, I'm going to sell the milk that's left over from my cereal.
Cereal milk?
Cereal milk.
It's a good idea.
Yep. But no, there were some really good ones on there. I wish I could remember the Twitter handle. Pipe down, Newman. Oh, that was oh fuck, what was it? Jerry gets freaked out when his new girlfriend's phone automatically connects to Newman's Wi-Fi. That episode alone would be fucking gold. Gold,
Why
Jerry.
does it connect? Why does it connect?
How do you know Newman?
What would the name of Newman's Wi-Fi be?
Oh, fuck.
I don't watch the show enough to have a...
Fuck you, Jerry.
It automatically connects.
So what's up with Mima? Well, we will say for Mima,
What's up with Mima?
She does have a interview coming up this week. Coming week.
What's up with Mima is that basically I told her how to live her life because she requested my opinion and guidance, and I gave it well good thought before I actually opened my mouth.
I don't know who that is.
She took my advice, and it was good advice, right?
Yeah.
Wait 2 weeks. If you didn't do nothing, then fucking quit. And you already got the 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
So I told her on this Monday that just passed to put in a 2-week vacation request for the last week of September and the first week of October. And then to put in a request for a transfer through her job because there's the opportunity for that. And they granted both. So that's great. Because I further instructed her that if they didn't give her a transfer, not necessarily immediately, but if they didn't confirm a transfer with her by the time her vacation started, 2 weeks after its initial request date, just quit. Give you 2 weeks, take that 2 weeks as vacation time, quit, and then come down here and look for a job. Mima's helped me a lot, so even though I talked about not having a fucking job, I'm not in dire straits yet, and I'm still in a position where I can afford to give Mima the offer that I did, which was come and stay for me for free rent for the month of October, because she's helped me a lot. This is the least I could do.
What day does her vacation start?
The last Monday of September. So, she gets the last week of September off now, and her job said that they can give her the transfer, so I'll go up there the last weekend of September, move her shit, move some shit down here, get it all moved out the last weekend of September, and then the first week of October, here she can get all unpacked, relax, figure out how she wants to be, and then start going to this potentially new job, which is great.
But also, I mean, if she does get this new job, who knows when they may ask her to start? That could also get accelerated, possibly.
Well, I mean, you mean to start earlier?
Yeah.
She's not going to take the vacation time off.
No.
A week at the end of September.
I just wanted to say, Big Bad Dawn says, you look like Eddie Trunk.
I don't know who Eddie Trunk is.
Okay, I'll show you Eddie Trunk, because I brought that up just in case you didn't know who Eddie Trunk was.
You're a good co-pilot.
This is Eddie Trunk. He's a historian. So that's what he said. But then, to your defense, came Spooky. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Yeah, it came Spooky right away. Said, "Fuck you talking about?" A boot. He put a boot.
Okay.
He looks like bootleg Jack Black. Jetwash says, "Scuffed Jack Black for shizzle." And Fuzznick agrees with Spooky.
My Jack Black impersonation is
Jack
this.
Black.
Come on, helmet head! When he fucking has to get a boner to deactivate the laser. And he goes...
Of course he goes to that one.
Anyway, it hurt my cheeks.
Sure you did, Jetwash. Used to catch crickets, dip them in chocolate, and sell them at his lemonade stand as a kid, and told everyone they were nuts inside.
Yeah, and he also got his dick touched by his uncle. So what's up?
You believe that story too,
Chocolate-covered nutsack, baby. Where do you think he got the money to buy the chocolate? You know he dug the crickets up for free, right?
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
it ain't from selling lemonade.
It's
from drinking it. Fucking Uncle Golden Shower over here.
Oh man, I just fucking threw up a little bit.
Chocolate nuts.
Chocolate nuts. That was bad.
You're gross, Jetwash.
Yeah. What the fuck's wrong with you? Hey, they kicked me and they kicked my sister and then John circumcised them. Jetwash. We believe that though.
Wow, we did almost 2 hours already.
An hour and 35 minutes.
You know, positive vibes now means that we don't have to contain the show to an hour.
Yeah, we can do what the fuck we want.
We're all loosey-goosey, willy-nilly, silly-billy.
getting high and fucking relaxing.
Jelly onion, jello onion.
Jello, I haven't seen him talking a bit. Where are you, Jello Onion?
What exactly would you think is a jello onion?
Do you even play Into the Echo Side anymore? We have not played that. The last time you played was at the For Juggalos for Life game.
Yeah, I haven't played, man. I fucking haven't played. I mean, I went out on top, you know what I mean? I came in second
wants us
place.
to get lit, dab it up.
I came in second place at DCG 1.
You don't want to know about why the rubber boots are at his bathroom door, Jet Wash. That's,
what rubber boots?
I won't go in the bathroom. Because, I mean, for one, the rubber boots are too small for me. I got big feet. Blake's a poser.
Why?
I don't know, but Spooky's calling you a poser. He's calling you out. Maybe because you're not dabbing it up.
Lit, fam. What's up, G? Here we go.
Jimmy Brown says it's good to finally see us both sit and chill. We always kind of sit and chill, mostly.
All we do is chill, bro.
Yeah, we're just fucking chill brothers.
I
need rubber boots when I pee to Blake. When I pee to Blake. That's why I'm asking. Oh, okay. Because he also needs rubber boots when he goes pee. Is that what he's wearing? Yeah, he is too. Haha, Ecoside t-shirt wearing ass poser. That's why you're a poser, because you don't play no more.
Living in my glory days.
Well, you choke. I didn't even get that much of a cloud. Damn.
Would y'all fucking watch for fucking 10 hours if I got high on acid and sat in front of the camera?
Because if you would, we'll both fucking do that.
The problem with me on acid is I don't talk a lot, bro. I shut the fuck up and don't say much.
Yeah, me too. I get in my head a lot.
And then I wear the fucking fireworks glasses. I guess I could. It's two lenses. We could put the fireworks glasses over it. I wonder what they would look like.
That would be fucked up. I don't know where any are. Probably all out in the camper. Jet Wash, fuck yeah, Ice and Blake high on acid would be awesome. I mean, we would have to be pretty lit up, and I think we would have to start the stream like when we're really starting to fucking ramp up. Captain Jerk will watch it. Lee says no.
10 hours.
Aaron says acid and watching a documentary about space, and we can sync to it with us. When I do coke, I'm glued to my seat and don't talk much. Throw shit. When he does coke, he doesn't do much, talk much.
Coke?
After the first couple lines.
Coke makes me smoke a cigarette and take a shit on the toilet at the same time.
Spooky says he's got to come to Canada and do a live stream teaching you how to play Ecoside. Maybe. No, man, I could not play Ecoside on acid. He could not play it on acid. No way. And that would have to be an episode of Why Would You Do That? Well, I guess if that's the case. Acid is depending on how good the stuff that you get is a much more intense version of shrooms, pretty much. Depending how good it is. I haven't gotten some good stuff lately. Kraft Diener high on acid.
Kraft Diener?
Man, I would just end up sitting there and watching the noodles fucking squirm around in the bowl for 3 hours. We did that once, me and a buddy. We were fucking really high on some acid. Decided to go to the Chinese restaurant and eat. And seriously, we didn't fucking eat a lick of it. We just sat there and watched the rice and the noodles and everything just squirm around on our plate, laughing at each other. Some friends showed up from the bar across the street, and they were having their dinner fucking laughing at us, laughing at our plates. We were pretty fucking high. It's a good time, but
What happened?
karaoke on acid.
Oh God! You haven't trying to read anything on it?
Yeah, no, I don't think I could.
Imagine trying to read along with the words that you know to the song that you like while you're lit.
Fuck off, Jet Wash. No way. Whole hot dog swallowing high on acid. There's no way.
So many, bro.
I'd end up choking. I'd freak out. I do not have it down to a science.
You do.
Round peg, round hole.
I told you, man. That's science, bro.
We have Point Peely has a lot of butterfly areas. Rondo Park area of about 2 hours away, not quite, I guess an hour and a half away, is another area with a lot of monarch butterflies.
Look out the window. See the light coming in? That's because there's no camper there to block the
Fuzznick makes
window.
a good point. It would make for some pretty interesting lyric changes.
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck am I singing?
Crying.
You'd end up crying.
It'd be like
before
Casey and his brother karaoke. You don't know that. Some people might know Casey and his brother.
Yeah,
karaoke,
I have no idea what it is.
Whatever. Why is this poop today? I wish it were.
I don't know. Yeah, I hate when we don't have chaos.
I know. I like the chaos a lot, bro. But this isn't working, so that's got to be.
Yeah. Yeah, and Jet Wash mentioned earlier in the show that for the last week and a half, he's been seen a lot of fuck ups on the chat with PS4. So it's got to be something that they're fucking up with. Who would win at Indian leg wrestling? I don't even know what that is.
What about that ear wrestling, bro? I don't ever want to do that, bro. You know it?
What?
You know the ear wrestling?
No, I don't know what that is
Where
either.
you put the fucking string behind your ear?
Fuck that.
Yeah, bro. We sit on the ground. We sit on the ground cross-legged and face each other, right?
Yeah.
And then we sit face to face, right? And then we put the string behind our ears and then we pull back. And whoever's the weakest bitch fucking taps.
That's crazy.
Bro, I seen some motherfuckers' ears
like yeah.
pinching, bro.
Oh, you mean not like cutting? Because I could see it.
No, they would cut and they pinch. They want to fucking win. They don't give a shit.
Fuck
But
that.
it's pinch. You can only cut so much, but it's got to be pinched a bit.
Oh yeah.
Bro, it's brute. It's like worse than X-Arm.
I like Spooky's idea here. I think it's pretty awesome, but I don't think we'd be able to get away with it. Go to Niagara Falls and trip on acid at the Butterfly Sanctuary. At the fucking peak of an acid trip inside there, that would be fucking awesome. Just butterflies flying
Sanctuary?
around. Yep.
What's that all about?
It's like I think it's like an atrium just full of butterflies, all different kinds.
Really?
Jet Wash, you hook legs and try to push the
Look,
other
we
over
did
leg
2
on your
hours.
back.
We did an hour. We did a whole hour official legit show. I'm gonna check the butterflies out real quick.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, thanks. Man.
Not a problem.
I
Bud.
gotta boot my phone up, of course.
Captain Jerk, my uncle was running a secret wrestling camp in his panel fan.
Hey, Captain Jerk, how's ring making going? You making
It was
any
pretty top
cool
secret,
shit lately? Making anything cool stuff?
Got a cocoon in your ear. Or get a cocoon in your ear. What the fuck are you talking about, Jet Wash? Spooky tripped on shrooms there in 2017
Where?
at that sanctuary. That would be awesome, fucking tripping out.
Google. Show me the butterfly sanctuary in Niagara Falls.
I don't think you have to have a whole conversation with Google in order to
Please.
get search stuff. That's like people put.
Thank you, Google.
You're so sweet.
House operated by the Niagara Parks Commission in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it is, bud.
Oh, fuck, here we go. It's hater time.
But Niagara Falls, all in all, is just an expensive fucking
Hater
place
time.
to go. Everything's expensive there. And there are a lot of monarchs.
You been there
out.
before?
I never went into it before. I know people who have.
So, but like they probably got like wide enough old people paths, right?
I would imagine.
Bro, I know that I want to get a golf cart and shit real bad, but more
I know,
recently,
lately you've been talking
I
about
got
it.
a little man scooter. You know why I want the scooter, bro? Because of Colin Furs. Have you been watching those Colin Furs videos with me? Where
No.
he jacked it up and then he put like a pneumatic seat on it.
Are
and
you kidding me?
Yeah, and he put like a stereo in it,
No,
and
I
he
haven't
put
seen
a
any of
flamethrower on it, 2 dual flamethrowers. You don't know it?
No, no idea. The name kind of sounds familiar to me, but I'm not sure if I've seen him do anything.
Colin
before.
Furs, my dude, check him out. He's doing this, he builds shit. You would know, he's the British guy that built the fucking underground fort under his house.
Okay, I believe I remember watching that with you.
You're fucked.
I know I am. We all know that.
Butterfly Sanctuary high on acid. I would need somebody to just like, I feel like I would want somebody to push me around in a wheelchair or something. If I needed to sit down, I'd need to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want an electric wheelchair. I want at least like a people mover.
Yeah, like a little. I know what you
Like
mean.
a
It's like
scooter.
that chair thing.
Like
I know
a people
exactly what you
scooter.
mean. Yeah.
But not a 3-wheeled one, because you know those motherfuckers tip like in the Mr. Bean show.
Jerk tried to shit on Jet's cat. He was sitting on the PS4, and from behind him he heard. Turned around, and there's Captain Jerk trying to shit on his cat. I think we're gonna get back into cat shitting.
I wish, oh man, I should step up my merch game.
Yeah, well, you've been talking about that forever.
I
Never
gotta
get the
figure out
fucking
that relay
switch.
issue.
You've been
figure
talking
out
about
the
that
relay.
forever.
I don't know electronics, but we can figure that out.
Buy a relay and let's hook it up.
Then I can draw a picture of an ass taking a shit on a cat. Put it on a t-shirt, sell it for $30. Imagine this is the transition into YouTube superstar, bro. Quit my job, grow weed, fucking YouTube superstar.
But they won't let you grow weed on YouTube.
Well, we'll fucking figure out how to tell people to fuck off.
Oh, we
That
already
should
know
be
how to tell
easy.
people to fuck off. We do that all the time.
Done.
I didn't look at your elbow.
We're killing it. YouTube superstars, baby. What's up?
This is the life.
Oh man, whoever told me to get super high, I listened. I gotta take a THC break, dude.
Is that what it is? Well, you smoked a fucking lot this last couple days.
Without having to, like, obviously I would, you know, get lit and go to work. Who doesn't? But I never really got lit at work,
Yeah.
you know? Really, like, so infrequently that it was like...
When you first got the Mod 101, you were getting lit at work. Or not the Mod 101, when you first started getting mods, you got
when
lit
I
at
first
work
started
a
getting
lot.
mods and sayonaras and shit,
Yeah.
that's when I stopped getting high at work because I was getting too high, man.
Yeah.
Getting too high.
Smoking way too much.
But yeah, so now that I don't have work to keep me sober for more than, you know, most days when I was working, I would wake up at, like, if it was a regular schedule that my body could handle, I would wake up at around 8, on average would be better. I'd wake up on average around 8 o'clock at night, get lit right before work, blast a huge dab, go to work, and that's it. And then at work for 10 hours.
Yeah.
So from 10 p.m. to 8:30 a.m., from 9:30 p.m. to 8:30 a.m. every day, 4 days a week.
Yeah, let's be honest about this.
It was easy for me
to not get high.
to not get high. So like half the day. And then I had to sleep a bunch of the day too.
Yeah.
right now, my body's all fucking whatever. It's only, like, we're Wednesday night now, so this is only, like, the third shift that I'm not working in my newfound unemployment.
Yeah.
So my body trying to regulate its sleep I'm trying to figure that out. I'm taking massive dab naps. I'm waking up and I'm getting ripped like I'm going to go to work, but I'm not doing anything. Sitting around. Just kind of in a state of limbo right now with that. Feeling like, is there anybody talking in the chat? I'm just kind of in a state of limbo right now where...
Show us your 5 skin, Blake.
No.
That's been on here for a bit.
Okay. Does it scroll down?
Well, no, I mean, that's been on. He's done that before.
So yeah, man, that's it. You know, crying about my job again. I figure I'm just kind of in a lazy state of doing nothing right now where I could be productive, but, well, there are productive things to do. I don't mind doing nothing, although I have felt extremely lazy the last couple of days. But all I've been doing is getting lit.
Yeah.
And
what else
napping.
can you feel? 3-hour dab nap today, eh, bud?
If I go outside and put my mind to what I wanted to achieve outside, I'd get it done in like a few hours.
Yeah, probably.
Like 2 days.
A few hours and then 2 days.
Yeah, like, 4 or 5 hours today, 4 or 5 hours tomorrow. A few hours, 2 days. And then what? Then come inside and clean the inside of the house? Oh, what am I doing with my time off? I'm just cleaning up everything? Like, what am I achieving with that? No,
Keeping things clean.
I guess, but that's dumb.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah. So while sitting around does feel subjectively unproductive, I feel like also that I'm just waiting to find out what my income status is going to be. How much money I'm going to get from the job and how much money I qualify for from unemployment and when that's going to kick in and how long it'll last. Once I have those answers, I'll feel more...
You'll have the secret to life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to look so young.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know.
You're right, because I obviously don't know the secret to life.
You got to figure out the secret to life, Iceman. Put that shit on.
Great
Ice
show, Blake and
Face.
Ice. Thanks, Spooky. Whoop whoop.
Oh, thanks, Spooky. Like, honestly, it's de-evolved. The show's definitely de-evolved after the first hour. I honestly didn't think we were going to go 2 hours. Still maintaining almost 20 viewers. If you want to hang out, just shoot the shit and keep going. I mean, I said 2 hours max, but that's just because...
I probably will be leaving soon anyway.
You gotta go. You gotta go home. Oh, yeah, it's 10 p.m. You gotta work. All right, well, let's then just go for 7 minutes. We'll end
That's
at
cool,
10 p.m.
I can do that. I'm good with that.
That's cool, man. You want to take acid and go look at some butterflies like it's Biodome?
That would be pretty freaking cool. Stay on all night, Blake. Do it for the content. That's Jet Wash again. Trolling.
Jet Wash
He
is
doesn't,
a...
because he doesn't mean it. Chupacabra. Like, where the fuck did that even come from, Captain Jerk? Just, I don't know. Oh, is that because what they're talking about up there?
I just got an email from the trial. They thanked me for my participation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much do they give you for gas and parking?
I didn't ask for anything for that because parking was free on Sunday.
Oh, was it? That's cool.
And I didn't ask for gas money because even though I did have to pump gas to go there, I was in a rush. So I didn't grab a receipt. And it's so uncommon for me to ask for a receipt. I didn't think of it.
Well, thanks, Jimmy Brown, telling us we got a cool stream. Whoop, whoop, bud.
Thanks, man. I know it's kind of de-evolved. I'm staring at my phone. I'm checking my fucking email. Like, how more rude could I fucking be?
I think Spooky wants to become your, I don't know how to say it now.
Sugar Papa?
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is, because he keeps trying to get you to move there. He wants to be a sugar papa. Or the other way around, I'm not sure. But anyways, he says if you ain't on the path of getting ahead in a month, he's coming to visit. So he's going to motivate you.
Hey, man. I only heard about 10% of that.
Yeah, Jessica, we stayed on for a while tonight. We decided to kick it for a while longer. But we're actually just about getting ready to go off in about 5 minutes now.
I only heard about 10% of that, but I told him 1,000 times, fucking come chill. I told you 1,000 times, man, come and chill. Anybody wants to chill, come and chill. I'm a big dude. If you're a fucking idiot, I'll fucking kick your ass right the fuck out the door. Right?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So come on down. We'll chill.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds dope. I just looked at the door like there was a person there, and I was saying, come on in. But then there's not a person there.
There's nobody there.
I'm going crazy. Come chill with the crazy dude that might beat you up.
Might kick your ass back out the door. Captain Jerk decided to correct us and say it's Sugar Daddy, but Jessica P likes Sugar Papa.
Yeah, a Sugar Papa?
Yeah, for what Spooky's gonna be for you.
Sugar Daddy?
He's pretty expensive, Spooky, so I hope you can retain that.
What do I gotta do?
Look at him, he fucking eats a lot.
What do I gotta do for what?
For what?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, I don't know. You guys gotta work that out yourselves. I don't want to know.
Worth the payout. Is the workload worth the payout?
I guess you'll have to decide.
No. What's the workload? What's the payout?
I want to know. I ain't signing on to shit.
I got questions, boy. You tell me you want to pay for what I want. I need to know what I got to do to get what I need to get paid. What is it? How much? What's the workload? What's the payout? Is the workload worth the payout? I might do it. Drive out wherever you're at. Fucking knock on the door anonymously with a mask on. I guess it wouldn't be that anonymous now if I showed up. So presumably the underlying fucking thing here is suck somebody's dick, right? That's what you were thinking too. So if I show up with a mask on anonymously, just tell me how much money I get. And we're good. What'll be good?
Oh my god. And consider the drive out there too. You're in Ohio.
So I hope I don't have to suck it too long.
He says, "Yeah, we will see. I'm 6'6".
I put him in an Indian leg lock.
Oh man.
We did a 2-hour show.
We did, yeah. 2 hours PV, bruh.
Yeah, we did a 2-hour show. We didn't have to, but we did because I don't have a job. Positive vibes. No, honestly, the truth is, during the time that I was employed, this is what I'm shutting the show down with, unless you got something to say after.
I got nothing.
The truth...
See, no water. I got nothing.
The truth is simply that during the time that I had the job, everybody has their pros and cons about it. I had my cons, and even though it was a sick job, when I was complaining about my job, I always said, if I got let go from this job, then I would have more time to focus on some other stuff. And hopefully, I'm going to stand true to myself and execute some stuff. I really want to really just focus time on weed. I just want to grow some great weed. I want to prove to myself that I can grow some fucking bomb-ass fucking nugs. That would be fucking sick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Thanks for the super chats, everybody that fucking gave some money. I guess I might as well cry for money since I've run out of things completely to say. So if you do want to consider giving cash, I don't even, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it because
Okay.
I don't need money now.
Yeah, that's...
And if I'm asking for money now when I may be like, hey, strangers on the internet that like me sharing my life, can I maybe get some cash? Later, it might be way more important.
Yeah, that's
it's not
right.
important now.
Because you don't need it.
No. But thank you to the 3 or 4 people that did fucking give some cash tonight. That's dope as fuck. Now I just need like what, $80 more so that I can get that money from YouTube.
Spooky asks, Jack Black in an anonymous mask. You driving a white van too? Because everyone's always driving a white van when it's something like that.
It'll be the truck.
It's a white truck. So I guess.
And it won't be anonymous because it'll have the notslim1 sticker on it.
That's true.
Alright, well, I guess since it is kind of like technically a show,
that's it. It's definitely
we can play
a show.
the outro, right?
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. Ugh.
And that's all, my wife. So yeah, the future for the notslim1 channel, I guess I will keep making vlogs. They will keep coming out on Monday nights. I don't know how interesting the content is going to be, because now I have to be frugal with my money, while at the same time not being frugal with my money, because updating my passport is very important to me, because Insane Clown Posse is important to me, and going to Hallowicked is extremely important to me. And just because I don't have a job doesn't mean that I should neuter myself from all fun. In addition to that, I need to go to the fucking Tenacious D concert that I paid for in November.
Yeah.
So that's the real deal too. But other than that, like, I do plan to cut back and refrain. So hopefully my boring life, scrapping with my dad, I guess people will find it'll be a different audience. People that find it wholesome that I'm collecting scrap with my 85-year-old father.
You'll still get the same audience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves the vlogs.
I guess you're right. So we did 2 hours legit, straight. That's it. I don't need to carry on anymore. Thank you to everybody that came out and watched this one. We will do another one next week. And the Iceman proposed the idea of conceptually starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And I only saw one person say 7 was good, and no one made any other
Nobody
comments.
else. Well, majority wins. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
There's no reason that
chance.
next week we don't start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Things are going to, like, the future of the notslim1 channel is things might change, augment slightly. But, you know, It won't dissipate beyond like, there will always be a vlog, there will always be positive vibes, extra content is yet to be determined, and I still would like to do a fucking, a show on Studio 17 in September. But if we don't, it's not a big deal. I'm definitely going to pop one off in October. We would be foolish not to do one in October.
It has to be done.
And, oh shit, and get a hold of Brooklyn Menace and tell him to make a fucking shit show already. Because he's been offline for a fucking minute, it feels like.
If he starts now, he should be okay to have one by Halloween.
Yeah. Anybody say anything? Oh, you're done?
Oh, shit. Yeah, because I thought we were logging off, but let me see.
Yeah, we're going to log off after you check this chat, and then that'll be it. Oh, actually, I got a chat right here, my dude.
Yeah, 'cause I thought we were
Fucking aggregating the whole time.
Nope, nothing more.
Oh.
Just a bunch of icons and pictures. Nobody needs a job, whoop whoop. People are leaving. Schismo, George Bush.
Oh, yeah. Nobody needs a
Schism
job.
Cosmo.
Yeah, I got it. I
Yep.
got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Spooky says 7's good too.
7's good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if the Iceman can follow through and that's what he wants to do, then we'll start next week at 7 o'clock. And if not, we will do a show next Wednesday night. It will start at some time, and it will finish at some time. It will be a minimum of 1 hour.
That's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So just bear with me while I try to get my life in order. This is the last thing I'm saying. Where's the thing? You got it?
Yeah, man.
So just bear with me while I get my life in order. The job never really had a big impact on my ability to put out the content. It just really helped me afford to create a lot of the content. Going to the concerts is a lot of my content creation, I feel. That's what I really feel I do on the channel. Go to shows. So anyway, thanks for listening to me cry about it. Thanks again to the people that donated. Thank you, Iceman, for being there for me when I freaked out about it.
Always, bud. While I was brushing my teeth.
Yeah, I got a lot of support from a lot of fucking different angles, and I do not want to regress or backslide to the way that I was before I didn't have this job.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay?
I won't let that.
And nobody knows that, bro. Nobody knows that. I wasn't even making videos
before the videos, yeah.
Okay, so that's it. Go ahead. So thanks for watching this one. We'll do another one next Wednesday night. Whoop, whoop.